I'm Amy Evans, and welcome to the Fuqua, where we teach all kinds of classes. Today I'm going to give you a little snippet of what our workshops with oil painting are like. I'm going to show you a little bit about one of our classes where we use references that we've accumulated to do another painting. And today I'm using a reference from one of my plein air paintings that I did last winter. I'm going to be working from a smaller format, and that's what you will be doing today too if you're taking this class. So we will be playing with knives, we will be playing with brushes, and above all, it's just fun. And this is one of the reasons we're here, is to learn about painting in an unintimidating fashion. I use a fairly limited palette usually, but today I've got a lot of different colors going on. It's one thing we address in some of our workshops is how do you mix color? How do you get the colors that you want? Because my style is a little different, I don't teach you how to paint exactly like I do because everybody is different, everybody sees differently. So I've already gotten started on this. I've been doing the darker values first, then I homed in on some of my lighter values, which is the snow field. And of course, the snow field is not exactly white. We work with what we've seen out there, and we know that snow reflects so much, the sky, the area around it, everything. So I want to get that down so that I've got something to balance from. And then I'll start putting more paint on the canvas. And I'm going to work fairly loose, fairly fast, because I want the impression of the scene. And when you're first learning to paint, it's all about keeping it simple. These are bristle brushes. They're made out of hog bristle, and they're different sizes so they can do different things for us. And then same thing with a palette knife. We can get a lot of interesting textures. We can move paint across the surface rapidly. In our classes, we learn how to use all these tools so that we can have fun. I like the Fuqua a lot because it's a very intimate setting. The Arts District is in the heart of Breckenridge. A lot of times we go outside to paint. We can see the mountain from just right outside the studio. Our Arts District has so many different opportunities for learning, and it's great for people that just never have had the time. On a day that you don't feel like skiing or in the summer hiking or that kind of thing, this is a wonderful chance to try something that you haven't had the time or the opportunity to try before. And there's so much to learn. First thing we start off with is learning to simplify our subject. Then we move into how to get the color we need to get the effect we need. And then also there's brush work to learn. There's painting techniques to learn using the knife. So we try to teach all these things, and because we've got a small class, you get a lot of time. You get a lot of easel time with me, and it's fun. I teach some plein air classes where we get out there and learn to paint outside. If you don't have easels or equipment, we can take care of that. We'll make that happen for you. So now I'm going to start pushing things back. So that's one thing we learn to address too, is how to push things back, how to bring things forward. So we'll continue working on this. It's going to take probably another hour or so before we can complete it. In your classes, you will complete a painting. You will be able to take something home as a memory of Breckenridge. So hope you've enjoyed seeing me paint. Check out the sites for the classes, BreckCreate, and also you can check out my website, amyevansart.com. Thank you.